Yep. All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back. I think it always takes a minute for it to go live, so I don't know if you can hear me. If you can, great. Say hey. It may take a while for it to come up. I'm still learning all this Facebook Live stuff. I did realize last week that sometimes your comments pop up, but it's delayed on my end. And so if I wait a minute to answer your question or say hey, I'm so sorry. It's just a little delayed. And hopefully I've worked out the grain a little bit. I figured out a way to make it a little easier. So hopefully now the comments will come in a little bit more in real time, so I'm not as delayed. And I can see all your questions and your comments. So first of all, hey, welcome back. For those that are new here, I'm Melanie. We are here at the Crimson House in New Smyrna Beach. Hey, lady. It's Kathy Duncan.
Kathy Duncan! Kathy!
So I'm Melanie. We are here at the Crimson House in New Smyrna Beach, and we are getting ready to do another wine tasting. The Breakthrough Boys are taking a break this week, but I have got my sweet mama here. So this is Sharon. I will let her say hello.
Hi, guys. I am so excited to be here. This wonderful place belongs to my best friend, and now my daughter is here, and couldn't be more wonderful if we just wish we didn't have to not be operational right now.
Yes, we wish we could be here with all of you and on the porch, pouring your glasses, but until then, we are going to continue to do these. Oh, Brienne says, hey, Mom.
Hey,
From my
Brienne.
book club. And Jane, hey, Jane.
Oh, love book clubs. I'm in the book club. Hey, my book club girls, if you're watching.
Hello, everybody. So, like I said, the Breakthrough Boys are taking a break, and so it is on me today to kind of present all of these other great wines that we carry here. So bear with me. I'm a little nervous. I'm used to letting them kind of do this explaining while I do the sipping, but we're going to give it a go today. So we're going to start with our Villa Loren Pinot Grigio, which I chose because it is Mom's favorite wine that we carry. She buys it by the droves. So
Don't tell everything you know. The
Well,
wine police might be watching.
they might. I don't know if they get people for droves, but the Villa Loren Pinot Grigio is a very nice bottle from Venezia, Italy. It is a direct import for Tuscany Distributors, which is one of the distributors we work with. They carry some wonderful wines, and this is one of them. It's very light, very refreshing, nice and crisp. Mama, I'll let you take a look at the color and tell me what you see.
A lovely light golden color. I cannot say enough about this wine. A wine for all seasons, all reasons. You don't even need to have a reason. Great with chicken, great with seafood, pork, all by itself, all day long.
All day long. So, Mom's just going straight in for it. No smelling. She's just sipping.
I did too smell
Oh,
it.
you did. I
Didn't
missed
I?
it. I don't know.
Smells wonderful.
It's got some nice.
Has a lovely bouquet.
Yes, a lovely bouquet. You're going to have some tropical notes on there. Like she said, it's going to be a really light color, almost straw. So you're going to get some of those nice colors, and then it just sips really nicely. It's got a nice, refreshing finish without giving you that tartness that you sometimes get from a Pinot Grigio.
And it's not too sweet. I
No.
do not do sweet, and it's like perfect. And the best part to me is the price point.
Yes, it is.
Tell it.
It is $11.99, but it is currently 15% off this week. So if you're watching live and you want to get in on the special, let me know. You can email us your order at crimsonhouseNSB@gmail.com. Tomorrow is our delivery day for all of those in New Smyrna Beach with a order of 4 or more bottles. So I will bring it right to your door. And again, it's $11.99, 15% off. You can also put in the order for Wednesday pickup next week, and we will honor that discount. So just let us know.
And I can deliver to Orlando for anybody.
Oh!
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. Mom's delivering to Orlando. So if any of my Orlando friends want in on this, yes, Amy, it is 5 already. Wine time. Hey, Allison. Elise, hello,
Miss
everybody.
Advent.
Hey,
Hey,
and
girls.
Judy. Cheers to those in Birmingham. Miss Judy, it's so good to have you in here. So, cheers. Drink, and actually I am going to dump because if I drink all of this, I may get to the end and not be able to tell you the last wine.
Lightweight, honey. She hasn't lived long enough.
Well, yeah. So, moving on to our Coastal Chardonnay. I am not a Chardonnay drinker. If you watched our first live, I told you that. My mom is not a Chardonnay drinker, so I come by it naturally. Neither one of us really like Chardonnay, but I have found a few I like. This is actually a Chardonnay drinker for those who do not like Chardonnay. Either way you cut it, because it is unoaked. It's not even very buttery. This is a direct wine that is made for SR Pirat, is an exclusive wine of theirs. It is going to actually be more crisp, not buttery, not oaky. I'll let you try it, and
okay.
You can tell me if I'm right. What do you get on the nose? I get tropical fruits.
Tropical?
I get tropical. I get a little bit of melon.
Melon. Thank you.
So every wine is going to smell different. It's going to taste different depending on what your tastes are, and your smell notes. I don't even know the word for that. Your aromas, aromatics. Either way, I smell tropical fruits, a little bit of melon. She smelled no tropical fruits.
I smell more melon.
More melon. I get a little bit of pineapple on there.
Maybe.
Let's see. What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. Do you think this is, would you drink this, not being a Chardonnay drinker?
Yes.
Yeah. This is what I bring sometimes when I go over to my friend's house who love Chardonnay. It's just nice. They'll enjoy it, but if you aren't a Chardonnay lover, you'll enjoy it as well. It's going to be a little more yellow in color than the Pinot Grigio. It's going to have more of those golden notes in it. And it's just really nice. It's refreshing. Also,
it is refreshing. Good summer wine.
Yes, a very good summer wine. It is, you'll see the little sea turtle on the label. This is a wine that 20% of the proceeds from this wine go back to sea turtle rehabilitation. So for the entire month of May, this is on special because May begins sea turtle nesting season. So we will have this bottle on special all month long. And if you're out on the beaches at all, if you're walking, since that's really all you're able to do right now, no sitting on the beach, guys. Walking, exercising only. But watch out for your flippered friends. If you see them trying to get to the ocean, I don't know, do they have
Well, no, you need to alert the turtle people.
Alert the turtle people.
And they come and do stuff.
Barbie wants to know if we can ship to Atlanta. Mom could always stop through Atlanta on her way to...
Sister,
I'm
going to Tennessee next week.
So maybe she'll let you know. But Barbie, we miss you. Hello. Hey, Missy.
Mwah, mwah.
Hello from Walt and Sarah. Hey. Hey, guys. Cheers. Also, if you were at home drinking along with us, let us know what you're drinking. Are you drinking wine? Are you drinking beer? Are you drinking something stronger? Let us know. The question
is, what time did you start drinking today?
Well, at this point, there's no rules anymore, guys.
That's right.
You can start drinking anytime you want. So,
Vegas rules.
Turtle alert. So, this is very nice. And again, I probably should have brought a dump glass, but just gonna feed the leaves. They deserve some wine too. So,
I think I better dump.
You can dump. I did do very large pours. So, Zach, Paul, if you're watching this, I miss you guys because it's a lot harder to talk through them all than I realized tonight. Kudos to you guys. And also kudos on keeping our pours small so don't get crazy. Because I've been doing larger pours, so I'm going to work on that.
And you got to tell about it.
Yes. So, I know. You're fine. So this is our Mairena Malbec. We are now switching from white to red. If you are a glass rinser at a tasting, usually I'm not a rinser. I'm just put it in my glass. I'll drink it anyways. Don't waste the wine. But if you are going to rinse your glass between whatever you're tasting so that those tasting notes from the wine that you had before that do not linger in your glass, you do not actually want to rinse it with water. I always thought just put a little water in there.
Shocking.
Rinse it with water. Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because water actually has those minerals. It's got chlorine in it that's filtered the water. So you've now put chlorine in your glass. So now you're going to have chlorine notes that you're tasting. So what you actually want to do is you take the wine that you are going to be tasting next. You don't really have to do it switching between white wines. You can if you want, but that's a lot of wasted wine. So if you're switching from white to red, you can just put a little bit in your glass. And now you're not going to drink this.
Oh, okay.
You're going to just swirl it.
Swish, swirl.
Swirl. And then you're going to dump. Because
Dump.
you've now rinsed your glass with wine, the wine that you're going to be tasting. So those tasting notes are now in the glass.
That's a waste of good wine.
I know, I told you. That's why I don't typically rinse and dump. I just say, give it to me. I'll drink it. But you would rinse with your wine.
All right, I'm going to do it.
And then dump.
I feel like those guys in that movie. What was it called? Years ago. You're not old enough to remember.
Well,
Somebody knows.
Whatever movie Mom's thinking of. Can you help her out? Kelly Carodi. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It sure is. Hey, Kayla Beaver Baker. Hello, everybody out there. Dion, hey.
We now have 2 people watching from Birmingham. Judy and Kaylee.
Judy and Beeve. Hey, guys. All right. Oh, our next wine. I'm just going straight for the pour. But you know what? I'll pour for you. You can smell. You can do whatever you want. Pour. So our next wine is our Mairena Malbec. This is a really, really nice Malbec from Mendoza, Argentina. It is a 2017 vintage. It is just really nice. It's full body, but with a medium finish. It's just going to be really smooth. I love this wine because a lot of times red wines will make me really flush in the face for some reason, and this one doesn't really do that. It's just very, very approachable, very sippable. If you're sitting and you're wanting 2 glasses of red, usually I start with the white. Sometimes I'll end up with the red just so that I'm not doing 2 reds in a row. But this I can do multiple glasses of without feeling flush. It's just very nice. Mairena, the reason that they chose the name and the bottle, Mairena believes that wine, just like children, should be raised with patience and love. I love that concept. I love the story. And so Mairena was actually named this and given the label because they found that that was their favorite name for daughter. And so they gave the wine labels they have. They also do a Tarantes, which Mom really loves, a Bernardo, which is also a really nice wine. So if you like those blends, we can always get them in for you. But they named it Mairena because that was their favorite name for daughter.
And every now and again, children need a good beating. Just saying, I'm teasing. No, I'm teasing.
I don't remember ever.
She never got a beating.
Okay,
no.
Okay. So, cheers. You can see it is going to be a nice garnet color. And what do you get on the nose?
Oh, something floral.
Yes.
Something immediately floral.
Yes, it's got some exotic flowers on there. It's going to have some of those red berries as well. Yeah. But it's going to have a floral sense to it with some of those.
The first thing I got was floral.
Yes.
I
nice.
need to
Look
start
at you.
sniffing my wine.
Sniff your wine. Sniff it first, then sip it. It helps bring out the flavor. When you use all of your senses, it really helps bring out the flavor.
Awesome.
Good?
Quite good.
So Mom has not had this one yet, I don't think. And so
I think I had the Tarantes.
Yes.
Mairena makes a Tarantes.
The Tarantes, which you have had.
And I do like this is quite fabulous.
Yes, this is one of my favorite reds that we carry. It is usually $22.99. For this week, it is $20 flat. And again, if you've watched the live, we will honor that discount. So please just let us know when you email. If you email next week, if you get it in this week before the end of the week's over, the discounts will all be on my sheet, so I'll be able to remember. But if you get it to me next week, just remind me, hey, that was on special for the live. Can I still get in on it? Yes, you can. We will honor that, so please let me know. Let's see. Oh, Allison with the wooden spoon rules.
Allison Asbury?
Cheers. Yes, she's on there.
Yay, Allison, yes.
And Leah is from Tuscaloosa.
Leah, I can't bring myself to say it. Roll Tide.
Oh, Roll Tide. Let's see. Next time I'll be sitting on. Oh, we hope so. Hey, sis, which bottle? She wants to see one of the bottles. Yeah, Jacqueline. She wants to see one of the bottles. I'm assuming this one because my sister likes her red wines. Sister, you would love this. It's a really, really nice wine.
Jack, you really would. It's really good.
Really good. You'd love it. Oh, Kelly wants to bring a few bottles to Tennessee. She is shipping to Tennessee, people.
Sister, I'm not shipping to Tennessee. I'm carting it. Oh, I shouldn't say that. In case the wine police is watching, I don't want to get stopped on the way. Okay.
Please don't stop my mom. She's just trying to take it's all. It's closed. You're fine.
Tennessee people, lots of good red is coming, lots of white for various reasons, mainly wine cruises.
If only we could all just go on wine cruises.
I am a spoiled, rotten brat.
Cheers. Yep.
Thanks to your daddy and my daddy.
Thank you, everybody's daddies. Thank you, Daddy. But yes, I will drink all of this because it's very, very nice.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. That was the Mairena Malbec, the wine police. Daily. So next we have our Three Thieves blend. Mom is very excited. I chose two wines. She just has two favorite wines because she comes in and she either gets the Villa Loren or if she's getting red, she gets the Three Thieves. Unless she's feeling spendy, then she gets the Prisoner.
And the Prisoner, thank you, Walt Beaver, little call out, who served it to me the other night. Heavenly days.
Yes.
I'm having Melanie keep it for me so that I don't drink it and it gets to Tennessee.
Yes, I am holding it hostage for her. Mr. Beaver, thank you for your order. And I hope you are enjoying your Prisoner still. Or if it's gone, I'm happy to bring you whatever you need. So Three Thieves is what she'll get when she's coming for just her everyday red sipping wine. I love the story behind this. It's just three great winemaking friends who wanted to collaborate on something that would be a great wine with a nice price point for everyone. And so this is our Three Thieves. It's Joel Gott.
Barbie, we met him, remember?
Met Joel Gott.
We did, at Norwoods years ago.
Well, Joel Gott, he is the master of this trio. That is what they call him. Then we have Roger, and I'm sorry if I mess up the pronunciation of his name, Scomengna. Why are you laughing at me? Guys,
The pronunciation.
Pronunciation. I knew it in my head. It came out wrong.
Close.
The pronunciation of his name. He is, Roger Scomengna is the dreamer of this trio. And then Charles Baylor is the hustler. So it's just really fun. They gave themselves a name. If you, Mama, if you were going to be the dreamer, the master, or the hustler, which one are you?
I would be the hustler, probably.
That's probably true.
And Melanie, I got to tell you, I have an issue with this wine, though.
What's your issue?
It disappears.
Go.
I open it.
It's gone.
He gone.
He gone.
That fast.
They gone. All Three Thieves.
My issue, oh my gosh, y'all. This is just, and for how much? $12?
Yes, $11.99.
$11.99.
15% off this week. It is a 91 point on Wine Enthusiast. They've rated it a 91 point, so it's in with the top 100 wines. And
so good.
Yes. What'd you get? Did you smell it, or did you just sip
I think I forgot because
you did.
I've smelled it, tasted it, drunk it a lot.
Yeah. So what do you get on it? I get some oak. I get spices. I get a little bit of pepper. I don't usually love a lot of pepper, but this is just really nice. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle pepper finish. The other cool thing, it is a blend. It is a red blend. It's going to be a little darker in color. It's going to be a Zinfandel-based blend. However, you're not going to know what's in it because
it's a surprise.
It's a surprise in a bottle. They are a little secretive about their blends and what they put into their Three Thieves wine. So it's like a surprise in glass.
And I totally agree with her on the pepper because I do not like too peppery. And it's like perfect pepper. Perfect pepper.
Yes, just a very little bit. Cheers. Just a very little bit. Hustler. Oh, she just laughed at the Hustler. And then, oh, hey, Linda. Hey, Lori. Oh, Lori, we miss you so much. We miss
Aunt Linda and Lori.
Yeah, Aunt Linda Bird, and then Lori, who works here with us.
Oh, Lori.
We miss everybody. We miss all of our staff. We miss being able to serve you guys across the bar and then be behind the bar together. We just can't wait to get back to that. But thank you for tuning in here. But yes, this is just really nice. Very, very mild pepper. You get it more on the nose and less in the taste, actually. So it tastes just a really smooth finish. Again, just a nice, approachable wine. Mom and I really like our smooth finishes.
Approachable. That's a 8th grade word.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Bringing back that 8th grade
there you
vocabulary. I did retain some stuff.
Linda, I should have been provided with a makeup artist and a hairstylist for this. Just saying.
I ain't got that. Nope.
Love you.
Can't wait for Karen. We can't wait either, Karen. Thank you so much.
Karen Turnbach?
Nope. Karen Stiver. We can't wait. So thank you. Cheers.
Already drank mine. That's how good it
All
is.
right. I got back with you. So that is a really fun wine. They really wanted their philosophy to be great wine isn't a privilege reserved just for the few. It is a pleasure that belongs to all. I really loved that quote. I love their philosophy behind it. It's just a really nice everyday red.
It really is, y'all. It really is.
Next is one of my favorite stories as well. So this is our Villa Andretti. Have you had this one?
No.
Okay, this is our Villa Andretti. It is
Very excited.
It is one of our bar cabs, so typically you can come and get this by the glass. All of the rest of these are by the bottle only. Typically, these are part of our retail wines. This is one of our bar wines that we usually serve by the glass. It is our higher end cab from Villa Andretti. Andretti, for those of you that may think the name like, hey, is that the race car driver? It is. So Mario Andretti, after he was done with his racing career, he loved wine and he opened a vineyard with a friend of his. The vineyard is actually based in California, but he wanted to pay tribute to his Italian roots. And so this cab is actually made in the Italian style because they just really wanted to pay homage to his Italian roots. Yes, that's okay. It is really nice. It's going to be your bold cab. If you are a bold cab lover, this is for you. It's going to have those dark cherry notes.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. So I will let you sniff it, smell it, then sip it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget.
Don't forget to smell it. It's part of it.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I'm smelling grapes.
Yeah, you do smell grapes. Oh. You're right. Great. I don't think strawberries.
No.
It's grapes. Yep.
Yeah, and not strawberries.
No. So it is going to have those dark cherry. I get a little vanilla.
Maybe
a little bit
of
oak, some cedar.
How do you smell oak? I mean, oak is what's giving me my allergies right now.
Well, sorry. I guess you really don't. No, I smell it. It smells woody.
Oh my gosh.
Good?
What the duck? This is amazing. I can't believe I've never tried it.
It's really good.
Because I generally drink a blend now.
Yes.
And not a single varietal. Varietal. There you go. I messed up.
That's okay. We all mess up. Don't worry, Mom.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm not usually a cab drinker. I will drink this. It is really nice. I get a lot of the vanilla notes to it, so it tones down like the bold flavor to me of the dry red wine. Again, I don't remember if I showed you the color of this one. I don't know if you can see the legs. But
what legs? Oh, coming down the glass.
Yeah, so the legs. You watch how quickly they fall. That'll show you how full-bodied or medium-bodied your wine is.
Aren't you smart?
I'm learning. We're trying. Andretti Cab is from the Oak Knoll district in California. So it's going to be a little bit of that cooler climate, which allows for smaller grapes, but it has that really bold flavor in it because the grapes are smaller, full of flavor. So,
all right. Can I have a little more of this?
Sure.
Oh, lovely.
Why don't you just take mine?
Okay.
All right. We're just sharing. And I can share with my mama. It's okay. She's my mom. So, all right. Which one would you say you liked the most, not including your Villa Loren? You have to pick something other than your Villa Loren.
And not this, not my Three Thieves?
That's not Three Thieves. That's Mairena. But
oh, sorry.
We'll leave your Three Thieves in it because usually you own. I would say she gets the Villa Loren 90% of the time. And then for every like 12 bottles of Villa Loren she gets a bottle of Three Thieves. So we'll leave it in.
I told her not to tell everything she knew, but she's doing it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, so I'm picking. Okay, we can eliminate the coastal.
Yeah, I think
sorry.
that's okay.
Just
Fine,
saying.
coastal.
And then, eeny, meeny, miny, oh.
Well, you did ask for more of the Andretti.
I did. I love the Mairena.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we already know I love the Three Thieves.
Billy Andretti. It's the winner. She chose the Billy Andretti, folks. So let's see. We're going to take a little break for a second. I'm going to go through and say, hey, Judy loves the Andretti label. It is very good. Linda, yes, it is totally yummy. Kathy, we hope so. We hope to see you soon. We've got a bed upstairs waiting for you.
Duncan?
It is.
Come back, Khaki.
Ann Larrabee, hey to Sarasota. So, yeah, for those that don't know, when I said bed upstairs, we have a Airbnb upstairs. You are welcome to come stay here when we're open. You can walk right down. You don't have to worry about driving anywhere. You can come down and get your wine and go right back up. Take a little snooze for the evening and come visit us again in the morning.
Miss Foster's going to be taking a little snooze before she drives out. No.
So before I move on to our port spritzer recipe, which I'm going to share with you guys, does anybody have any questions? Let's see. Oh, Mom. Tim Smith says, I love Mom. You should be on every show.
Who?
Tim Smith? I don't know. Hey, Tim Smith.
Tim, Lucky Dog?
No, I don't know. Well, maybe. Tim. I don't know. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I think Tim knows Linda. So, let's see. Do we still have any of the Domaine Riedel Pinot Noir? Yes, Ruth. Hi. I miss you. We do. We have tons of the Domaine Riedel Pinot Noir right now. I ordered an extra case because I know that's everyone's favorite. For those that have come to Crimson House before, thank you. Our Domaine Riedel is our house favorite red wine, really every wine. It is our house favorite wine. So I have not done it yet in a live tasting because I know most of you have already tasted it. But we do. We have plenty of that in. And Judy is sharing with Sharon. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. So, all right. How much the Andretti? The Andretti is $19 right now for the bottle.
Right now.
Yes. So it is usually one of our bar wines. So it's typically our bar wine price, but it is half off because it is now retail since that's all we can do. So our Villa Andretti is $19 by the bottle. And Mama said she's bringing to Orlando. So if anybody in Orlando wants some wine, let me know. Send me an email. Again, that's crimsonhousensb@gmail.com. If you want it to go to Orlando, let me know, and I can work it out with Mom
she
to
can
get
send
it to
it
you.
with me. Her brother Patrick can deliver, which
Yes.
he's done. Lots of delivery options for Orlando.
Yes, options are available, so we will get those to you. Actually, before we move on to our port spritzer, we did just get some new wines in. We weren't tasting those today, but I wanted to share them because they're a little fun. The first one is actually the Terlato Pinot Grigio, which I've just brought mostly to show. Yeah,
Can't
show
wait
Mom.
to try.
Andrew and I actually took this home to try last night because we just got it in. It is really, really nice. Very smooth. This is going to be more for your kind of not everyday Pinot Grigio drinking. This is going to be a little special treat. This is $23.99 by the bottle, but it is very, very nice. Really smooth. It is going to, it was a 2018 vintage. Again, that's Terlato, and it's Friuli.
Honey, some people's everyday
That's true.
wine
is
is
$23.99.
$23.99.
Yes,
I'm
touche. That's very much.
Just saying.
My everyday wine is the 12.
My everyday wine might end up being this. We don't know.
You're gonna have to try it. It's really nice. I think
Yeah, it's scary when you like something so much that's so reasonably priced.
Yes.
And then you try something and you're like, ooh. So yeah.
No, I agree. Our other two, we got a few other wines new. They're on our stock menu, so you can check those out. I put a little new thing next to it so you'd know. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. Hey. So we have the Uncaged, which is Zach Brown's Z. Alexander Brown Uncaged Chardonnay. And we also have the Trainwreck Cab. This is an amazing cab. It is really, really nice. We did buy it and bring it in stock right now for the name because, guys, let's be honest.
It's a train wreck.
It's a little bit of a train wreck right now. But
when do we get to try that?
You can buy a bottle and you can take it home and try it.
I will.
No, but maybe we will try it not next week. We have something really fun coming next week, guys. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but just a little hint, we might be going to the races. So come and see us. The Breakthrough Boys will be back. But then maybe the week after we'll try the train wreck.
I won't. I'll be in Tennessee, but I'll
you
take
can take
it
a bottle with you for your cruise.
I'll take it with.
She can cruise and try it there. But the train wreck, very, very, very nice cab. It is Dearden wine and just really fun name. So we got it because, things are a bit of a train wreck, but then you can follow it up with the Uncaged because hopefully we will all be uncaged at some point once it's safe.
Excellent choices.
Yes.
Tell me more about why this is related to Zach Brown.
It's his label.
Zach Brown has a wine label.
Yep.
Where is it produced? Georgia?
No. This is produced in Santa Lucia Highlands, Monterey, California.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yay,
and he
Zach.
does have his hand in it. I looked it up. I researched, made sure he does. He has hands in production.
Love Zach Brown.
Yeah.
I had no clue he had.
He does. He has a
wine
label. Yep. Okay. Now, help me move these because we are going to make our Crimson Port Spritzer, and we're going to start doing some wine cocktail recipes for those of you that may want a little something fun at home. Maybe you've been drinking wine and you're like, I've had wine for days. And we can all have wine for days, guys, because it's lovely. But maybe you want something a little fun, a little feisty, a little sassy. We're going to make our Crimson Port Spritzer because I was asked last week what my favorite porch pounder was, porch sipper, and mine would be our Crimson Port Spritzer.
We're moving. Oh, I thought we were taking it inside.
No, just put them over here. Thank you. Wine for days. Wine on stairs. Those can stay.
Pretty sure
Check
that.
and see if we've got any more.
I can't see it. I took my glasses
Jennifer's
off.
been waiting for spritzer time. It's coming, girl.
Spritzers. I'm thinking that
All right,
Mrs. Foster may have to call not Goober, Uber to get home.
You call
Just
your
say
Uber, Mom. Our ice melted a little bit. But our Zinfandel Port. This is a really unique port and really, really good for those of you that love ports. I love port. My husband and I drink, I'm not going to say every night, but a lot of nights. We drink a small glass of this. Don't do what I did the first time and pour a large glass, guys. Port is not like your typical wine. It is a much higher alcohol content.
Yeah.
This one is 19% alcohol content by volume. It is a Zinfandel-based port. So it's going to be similar to a ruby port, but it's going to have a little bit more of that wine finish, actually, to me, than a typical port does. It's
Are we tasting this by the glass?
You want to taste a little bit of it straight?
Yeah.
All right. But you don't have to don't put it in your glass. Put it in this glass.
Okay.
So this is our Crimson Port Spritzer glass. When you come and get a Crimson Port Spritzer here, it'll be in a stemless glass.
Plenty.
That's all you need. Just a little bit. Mom is not typically a port drinker, so let's see what she thinks.
Might be now.
All right.
Okay.
See, it's not going to be overly syrupy.
It's not.
It is still sweet.
I'm shocked.
I'm
shocked.
It's still sweet. It's a port, but it's not that thick syrupy sweetness. It's just really, the Zinfandel really helps kind of mute it, give it a little bit more of that just wine flavor to me.
I love a Zinfandel of any sort. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, when I've had to buy wine in the store, which I don't have to do anymore, happy, joy.
Happy, joy. You can buy it here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put this in your glass because I need to get our ice. So, Crimson Port Spritzer. It has its little lime on the glass, which I'm going to take off so I can get my ice, which is kind of melted now, but here we go.
Don't get water in there.
I know, I'm trying not to, but it's... So, you're going to take your ice, and usually you're going to fill it to the top, but I may have run out of the amount of ice I need to do that.
Reach your hand in there. You're just putting water in my glass. Against you and me.
That's true.
Come on.
That's true. All right. Dump her water.
Thank you. You dumped my port out.
I'm sorry. You told me to dump. How am I supposed to dump the water without dumping the port?
I don't know.
All right. There you go. Ice in a glass. That's how you're going to start your port spritzer. Guys, this is what happens when you have to bring the ice outside. But it's beautiful out.
This is what happens when you don't have those two guys. The breakthrough boys.
They're wonderful. They haven't had one of my wine cocktails yet, though. They're going to try one next week. For those of you who are like
watching.
For those of you who are like wine cocktails, what in the world, guys? I promise you, it is not as terrible as it may sound to some of you who are wine. Like, don't put anything else in my wine. Just give me my wine. I promise you, they're better than you think. So, Mom's going to dump out her little bit of water. I'm still having to
pour out water.
Well, the ice is melting quickly. So,
it's hot here.
It is hot. You've got your ice in your glass. You can measure if you want.
No need to measure.
We do measure here at Crimson House just so we make sure it's the same every time. If it's me and I'm making it at home, I'm just going to pour where I feel comfortable. But for recipe's sake, let's be concise. You're going to use the little thing, and you're going to do 1 pour of the fuller side.
Okay, there you go. You got to tell which side.
1 pour of the bigger size.
Is that a jigger and a half? It should be.
I think so, yes.
Jigger and a half.
It's 2 ounces. This is 2 ounces. This is 1 ounce. So then you're going to do basically 3 ounces. Usually I do 2.5 because what I like to do, you can do port, 2.5.
Pour it till it looks right.
Yeah, pour it till it looks right. So and right now it's about half the glass. Usually it's not that much, but there was some melted water at the bottom. Sorry, Mom. Then, depending on how sweet you like it, how not sweet, how bubbly, how not bubbly, I typically use Sprite. That's what we make it with here at Crimson House, unless you ask me to use seltzer water. So you can use Sprite, you can use tonic, you can use seltzer water, depending on what you prefer. I prefer a little bit of Sprite. So
do y'all keep tonic here?
We keep seltzer water, but we can bring tonic.
I'll bring my own.
You bring your own tonic. We'll bring tonic here. We're just right now we have Sprite and seltzer water. Then you fill it to about right here with Sprite, almost to the top, and you've got your port spritzer. You
squeeze your lime.
Drop it in your glass. Now, Mom and I are going to share this. I'm going to pour half in her glass because we've had quite a bit of wine right now. So the port is 19% alcohol by volume, and we're going to just share. So, half and half. Now, take a sip. Tell me what you think. It might be a little watered down. I'm sorry, the ice was melting really quickly.
Lovely.
So good, right?
Lovely.
So good. Oh,
lovely.
This is just delightful. Now,
never dreamed I would like this.
I know, I wasn't sure. Now, if you're feeling yourself a little bit, it's been a good day, or it's been a real bad day, and you just want a little bit more wine to your port spritzer. I will take an open bottle of red that I have. I'm going to go with the Andretti because that was the one Mom chose as her favorite. So right now we're just not even going to measure. We're just going to pour.
We're pouring. Pouring.
So pour.
Yay.
Just a little bit. If you were going to measure, you would just want to do your smaller side here to the top. It's fine. Just let it go. Not a big deal. We'll get it after. And give it a little swirl. And now you've got a little less sweetness putting the wine in there kind of cuts that sweet out of it a little bit. If you would prefer it a little bit more wine-based, what are your thoughts?
Well,
You want more wine?
well, I don't know. I liked it before. I like it now. I just can't decide which way I liked it better.
All right. Well, she liked both, but I sometimes will put a little bit of the red wine I have open, one, because I prefer a port spritzer, so that allows me to use my red wine that I have in a way that I love to enjoy it. And it also cuts down a little bit of the sweetness of the port spritzer. Gives it a little bit more of that wine, more of a wine base, if you prefer that as your taste profile.
I think I liked it better without the wine.
All right. Sounds good.
Y'all don't want me to tell you how Melanie used to make stuff before
No,
she
probably not.
she got involved with Linda and the Crimson House.
I still mix. I don't
She
mind.
mixes. She
I don't
mixes.
mind mixing. If I like things, then I...
Especially if she's on a cruise and is stuffing stuff in
No,
her garage.
Mama! Oh, bless, guys. Sometimes you got to get your wine on the cruise any way you
Just
can.
saying, Kelly, Cindy Klein, Jacqueline, here we go.
There's that's a different video for a different day. If you want to know all about how getting your wine on a cruise,
She's
you have a
your
little
girl.
extra, hit me up. I'll give you the inside scoop. Kelly, what is the brand of that port? Oh, sorry, I don't even know if I said the brand. It is a Zinfandel based port. It is Terra dOro, and it's really nice. This one is from California, so it's a Zinfandel based port out of California.
Is that Kelly Carodi?
It is.
Kelly, do you want me to bring some? I'll bring some.
Yeah, let her know. Shoot Mom
Let
a
me know.
message.
I'll
Shoot me a
bring
message,
some.
and we will get it to you. I miss you. I want to come soon. As soon as it's all lifted, we're on our way to Tennessee. But let's see. If I've missed any, I'm going to go back a little bit and see if I've missed any comments. I've missed some. Mom, you're drinking your wine.
What? Yeah.
Elise said, hey, Mama, fun times. I'm so glad everybody's enjoyed it. Yes, Trainwreck is awesome. Linda has had it. We got to try that and actually couldn't carry it for a while because of kind of wanting to keep our selection a little different than what some of the other wine bars here were doing. And right now they are no longer carrying it. And so we were able to bring it in. And it is a wonderful, wonderful cab. The Trainwreck really is. All the Dearden wines were. We just chose to go with the Trainwreck for right now because, again, like we said, the times, y'all. Jennifer, I need Trainwreck. Yes, just for the name. Exactly, girl. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Smile. Hello, Denise. Mark Thompson says, there we go. I think we got everything.
I can't see
Kelly
it.
Carodi said, yeah, I know you can't. I'm just reading them all. Kelly Carodi said, yes, please, girl, we will get you some wine.
On it, sister. On it. Bring
Pat
it.
Bird, hey, Pat.
Pat Bird. Mwah.
Pat says, she's going to nominate us for ESPN commentators. I'm play-by-play, and you are color. I love it. That's awesome. Does anybody have any questions before we end this and say goodbye? We've really been loving having you guys here, so thank you for coming in each week and let us know. I've now got just a mess of craziness on here, but I'm glad you enjoyed the recipe.
Who did?
Carrie Sturkey.
Carrie Sturkey? I was just with Carrie Sturkey.
Hello.
Here I am. What in the world? I was
hey,
just with you.
it's
Love
McKenna.
it. Love
Hey,
it. Love
McKenna.
it.
Yes. I love it. Oh, I miss you guys so much.
Wait a minute. Don't sign off.
Okay.
Here's to get glass
Oh.
to Linda and Pat.
Yes.
We miss you, and in our dreams we kiss you.
Yes, we do. We need everybody that we can't see right now. How much is the train wreck? Oh, gosh.
Looking for train wreck price. We don't know.
No, that's not true. Don't quote me on this.
Oh.
I think it is 24 nights. Hold on.
Carrie Sturkey,
Don't quote me on this. I'm going to let Mom talk to
If
everybody.
you wanted me to
Talk
bring
to the
something,
people.
Carrie, if you want me to bring anything, let me know, and I will.
Okay.
Just loved being with you today, darling. And E, Yes, you too. So if y'all need me, Carrie, if you need me to bring anything to Orlando, I'm your girl.
All right, yeah, she will bring it to you. Okay, actually, I'm going to show you this for anybody who wants to know how you can find out our prices. You are going to go to crimsonhouseNSB.com. I don't know. Oh, gosh, maybe I'm not going to show it to you because it's hard to see. But you're going to go to crimsonhouseNSB.com. You're going to click the little bar at the top, and you're going to go to Wine Bar, which is one of the tabs on our website. You're going to scroll down a little bit where it says open for retail pickups, because right now, obviously, that is all we can be open for. So we are open for retail pickups from 3 to 6 on Wednesdays, and then Friday is delivery day. Under that first paragraph for open for retail pickups, you will see a little link where it says you can view pricing and discounts here. You will click the pricing and discounts, and then we have our full list of our current stock, along with what's new and with what we have on discount or special for that week or the month. Again, all month long, our Coastal Chardonnay is on special for the sea turtles. Guys, get those little buddies into the ocean.
And I guarantee you, Chardonnay lovers will love that wine.
Yeah, it is very nice. It's just if you are an oaky wine, oaky Chardonnay drinker, it is not oaked at all. It is unoaked. So if you are an unoaked Chardonnay drinker, it is for you. The Trainwreck, and now I can find out our price because I don't remember it off the top of my head because it is new. Yes, and I would have been wrong. It is $36.99 by the bottle. So very nice, really bold, your big mouth, heavy cap. Just really, really nice, but very, very nice finish.
Okay.
So
awesome.
Yes, you guys. Sure. You get to be next fruit lady. How much is the Trainwreck? We got it all. So I think we got all the questions. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We loved it. We hope to see you next week.
Mwah.
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 Oh, gosh.
I can kiss her. She's
I know,
my daughter.
Like, it feels so
she
weird,
thinks
guys.
I have to social distance from her.
I'm trying to teach her. We are supposed to. I know. I'm allowed to love my mama, but it feels weird. I'm a hugger. I'm a a high fiver. I'm a
and know this, Tennessee people, I am going to show remarkable restraint.
Guys, I've been working on her.
When I get to Tennessee, it's going to kill me. I'm going to want to hug your necks, but I can't, so I won't.
Yeah. So, thank you for tuning in with us. We hope you enjoyed it, and cheers. Enjoy whatever you're drinking at home. Keep the happy hour going so that the happy hour continues for 2 hours. All right, guys. See you next week. Come back. We've got something really fun, I promise. Oh, Becky, I'm so sorry you can't have the sound. I hope everybody had the sound on. But next time, tune in next week, or the video will be back on. It just won't be live anymore. And hopefully you'll be able to have the sound. All right, love it. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye from the Crimson House in New Smyrna Beach. This is Lester Holt.
Bye.